Okay, greetings everyone. How's everyone today? This is Kaiser, staying in the light, ready, staying in the light society. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, here we go. I want you to get your. I want you to pay attention, family. I want you to pay attention because there's so much myth out there. People, family, you have been so miseducated. When you taught lies for so long, you can't recognize a truth when you hear it. But I want you to put your critical thinking cap on and just think for a minute. Does it all make sense? Does it add up? Okay, so if you're a slave, you have no skills. How can you be a slave and have skills? That's why you're a slave, because somebody, some people, or somewhere you was declared worthless. Now, if you're enslaved and brought to another country, that don't mean you don't have skills. It means that you are being hidden. Your skills are being hidden. Take, for example, the idea that slaves built the White House. You couldn't even say that with a straight face. Couldn't a slave build a White House? This had to be a people who had knowledge of how to build. It's in their blood. Because you didn't just come over here a few years and build a White House. No, you had to be here for generations. You probably the grandchildren of those who came here, if you came here on a ship. If you came here on a ship, then you have to be 2 or 3 generations later to build a White House. So you was enslaved, you wasn't slave. That's if you came across the water. So I want y'all to scratch that image out of your mind, because it don't add up. It don't add up. That image of you as someone from Africa is given to you to keep you from realizing that this is your country. You watch 12 Years a Slave, they're telling you that's a true story. You was enslaved in your own country. And there's another symbolic of that story as well that I found, that if you're miseducated for 12 years and you don't see anything different, you have been institutionalized to be a slave. It's difficult for you to think as a free person if you have 12 years of constant misinformation. You're going to believe the misinformation. That's just where it is. So do your own research. Don't believe anybody. And listen to everybody, because everybody got a story to tell. It's like a puzzle you got to put together for yourself. Okay, I can say a lot more about that, but however, I got other things to do. Just want to remind you that I'm reaching out my subscribers, those who are not in the membership classes. You are missing out on quite a bit. So find the link and get in the classes. Like I say, we're going to be charging soon because I'm not going to be doing a lot of public. I have to take out, to do something, to come here and do this like this. It takes away from precious time and things I could be doing. But I do this for you because as I get word that there's a lot of people who are not in the membership who want to know more about us and not coming in till they learn. That's good. I appreciate that. You want to learn more about what we're about. And that's the intelligence. Nobody jumps into doing something until they know what they get into. All I can say is listen to my videos. I've got hundreds of them. I got thousands of them. Okay? All right. Peace and love.